Bismillah. If you're a business owner or thinking of starting your own business and you want more customers, then this video is for you. If you stick with me for the next few minutes, then you will have something that looks like this. What you're looking at is a Google sheet which has or will have all your competitors' names in there, their website, their approximate starting prices for the products that they offer, what's included in that offer, and their unique selling point. If you look at the bottom, there's a tab called Insights. It will also show you their top reviews and reviews that are not so great and what people are saying, what they like and what they don't like. Eventually, we will take all this information, reanalyze it so that you can come up with your own offer, what the benefit is, how much that offer should cost, and why customers are more likely to come to you rather than your competitor. I'm going to use an example of a cleaning business, but this works for you regardless of whatever you do. So if you're ready, then let's have a look at my screen. There are three things that you're going to need to end up with something like this. Number one is Google Sheets. It's completely free. Number two is ChatGPT. Again, free. Number three is Perplexity. Again, completely free. And the fourth thing, and the final thing, are these prompts. Now, I will put these prompts in the comments and I will pin them so you can have a look at them. You can then, kind of make them whatever fits for your business. The first thing that we'll do is we'll start again. And again, if you stick with me and follow step by step, you will be in a much better position by the end of this video than what you were at the start. Let's start off with a blank spreadsheet. Now we're going to take this first prompt and essentially, again, because I'm doing this for a cleaning business, it's going to find 8 of my competitors within a sort of region, and for this one is Newcastle. It's going to create a table with a business name, website, approximate starting price, what's included, and their USP, unique selling point. And if exact prices are not listed, then do some research and give us the prices that are estimates. So I'm going to copy this prompt, and the first thing is we're going to put it into Perplexity, and we'll click send, submit. Now at the moment, this software is analyzing, and this is great because it does real life web searches. We have our answer. So first thing, again, we're going to copy this up to here. Right click, copy. We're going to open up ChatGPT, paste it in here, but then right at the top, I'm going to type in, analyze this information. I want you to create it in a table format, specifically for Google Sheets, so that I can just copy and paste into Google Sheets. And then we'll send that off to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is ready and it's gave a response. So let's copy this, head over to Google Sheets, and we'll just paste it in the first line. Now at the moment it looks a bit messy. Do not worry, we'll fix it. First thing, obviously, is let's widen these columns here. Business name, website, approximate starting price, what's included in the service, and unique selling point. There you go. I think that's maybe a little bit better. Maybe make this bigger. Now, we need to make it a little bit more easier to look at, a bit more nicer to look at. First thing we'll do is highlight the first row, click on Format, and we'll change that to bold. Second thing we'll do is Data, create a filter. It's already looking better. Let's highlight all of this, click on Format, Wrapping, Wrap, and I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see better. Again, we can still adjust these columns if need be. At the bottom here, we'll call this, we'll rename it to Competition. Okay, so first part is done. Now, let's do the second part. Let's have a look at the reviews of these businesses that are doing exactly the same thing that we're doing. We're going to need our prompt. The second prompt, based on public reviews and feedback for house cleaners in Newcastle, What are the top 5 complaints customers mention most? Also list the top 5 things customers praise. Keep it in simple English. Include sources where possible. Let's copy that. Head back over to Perplexity, paste it in there, submit, and then we'll wait for an answer. We have our answer. Top 5 complaints. We'll copy that and top 5 things customers praise. Let's copy all that. Head back over to ChatGPT. And again, just before I paste it, I'll type in, look at this information. Present it to me in a format for Google Sheets, like a table. Make it so that I can just copy and paste into Google Sheets. Paste the information that we got earlier on and submit. Now, whilst this is doing its thing, by the end of this video, if you feel like that you've gotten value out of it, I need you to do me a huge favor, please. Number 1 is just leave a comment. And number 2 is click subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. So we've got a response from Mr. ChatGPT, and it's kind of split it in two. So top 5 customer complaints and top 5 things customers praise. I'm not sure if I like that format, so I'll say, look, do it again, but keep it all together so that I can paste it into Google Sheets. So this looks much better now. It's all combined. So we'll copy this code and we'll head back over to our spreadsheet. We need to make another tab. So at the bottom, if you click the plus sign, click add sheet, we'll rename it to reviews. Paste the information here. And again, we'll readjust the columns. So category, we'll make it a little bit more wider. Summary. Oh, bring that back a wee bit. Common examples. And again, we'll highlight the first row. Click on format. We'll make it bold. Click data. We'll create a filter. Highlights everything. We'll click format, wrapping, and then we'll wrap that information. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 complaints in general from the competitors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good customer reviews. And on the right hand side, this column here are obviously customer examples. Perfect. So at the moment we have all of our competitors' names, their websites, their approximate starting prices for the product, what's included in that product, and what their unique selling point is. And now we have a tab for all their, generally speaking, good and bad reviews. Now the third thing we need to do, head over to prompt number 3, which essentially is saying you're a marketing expert for local businesses. Using the competitor table, the review, complaints, praise, create a clean offer that would stand out in Newcastle. Give me a 1-sentence offer, 5 bullet benefits, 3 trust builders, and a 3-tier pricing structure. Copy this, head back over to Perplexity, paste it in there, submit, and we'll wait for the response. We have our response. We copy it all, head back over to ChatGPT, and again, we'll type in here this information, put it in, can't spell, put it in a Google Sheets table format so that I can just copy and paste. Paste that information in there, wait for the response. Once you have the response, copy the code, head back over to Google Sheets. Let's create another tab by clicking the Add Sheet button on the bottom left, and we'll call this one Our Offer. Again, works with whatever business you're doing or thinking of doing. We'll paste everything in here. We don't need to really readjust the columns, but again, highlight the first one, click format, bold, data, create a filter, format, wrapping, wrap. So let's just have a quick look. What does it actually say? So benefit, same regular clean. You get the same cleaner each visit to learn exactly how you like your home. And the notes in here is it creates consistency and trust. Let's have a look at another random one. Deep clean included, skirting doors and windows, cleaning skirting boards, doors, reachable internal windows and sills included in the deep clean. And we've got some pricing here as well. So pricing tier, basic freshen up, light regular clean for tidy homes needing maintenance, level cleaning, 18 to £20 an hour, 2 hours minimum. And what essentially you've done now is you've done some great marketing analysis, competitor analysis, where you can review everything about businesses that in your area are doing, and you can then form a much better offer for customers out there, provide a better service, and hopefully get more customers. That's it from me on this one. Again, if you liked the content and genuinely if you thought, you know what, that was really good, Z, then do me a favor, click the like, leave a comment, click the subscriber button, trying to get to 100.